Well, very good afternoon and happy Saturday, everyone. Joining SimScott 185 on Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. We're in the Fenix A320 today, and we're streaming both on YouTube and Twitch, so hopefully everything's going to run fine. It's the first time I've ever done this. We'll see what happens. Got the aircraft boarding at the moment. We are in a really nice Fenix aircraft today. Got bags going on. Slowly as GSX lurches into life. And someone coming to land in the background. Very cool. So, we'll get ourselves started up here. We're in the beta version of Microsoft Flight Simulator at the moment. I haven't flown the Fenix in a month or so. So we'll see what happens. Hope everyone's doing well. If this is your first time joining us on the stream, you are super welcome. And I just need to remember where everything is in this aircraft. So, what have we done? Let's get some more lights on up here. We've got our navigational computers lining up. External power's on. Which is all good. And we'll do our lights in a second. We'll put the seatbelts on. It's a bit no smoking and seatbelts on, even though we're going to refuel. Technically not the way things are done, but let's try it. So, I need to remember all my shortcuts. There we go. What do we need to do here? Let's get into the Fenix app. And we'll import from SimBrief. I'll put that in the chat in case anyone would like to ever fly this route or do it from scratch. And I don't want to re-import. Perfect. Ground services. What have we got? GPU chokes going. This is all good. We want to connect the tug at the moment. Mass and balance we will come to in a second. Panel states, we're all good. Sim settings, I think it's fine as well. One thing I just want to check is, I want these to be linked. Perfect. It never saves it, but we'll do that. So let's get Navigraph loaded up. Hope everyone's having a really good weekend. Sunny outside here in London, and yeah, decent little weekend for flying. Hopefully get a little general aviation in tomorrow. It's all good. You can see I have not done this in a while. What's this button do? Nice hat. Bring this in. This will be the operational flight plan. Super. And I think it's our takeoff performance, isn't it? Beautiful. So. So, I think we can. I just want to check if it's the same. This all pulls in from SimBrief. I think it does. Let's go. Yeah, so we've got 6,010 planned. That's all good. Let us. We'll do this in fast time. I'm not going to use the refueling function that you can sometimes do in the Fenix using GSX. Not feeling that brave at the moment. No, I don't want to go there. I don't want to go there either. This one will do. Why not? That looks like a computer to me. Great that the accuracy problem. So the Fenix is going to get an update fairly soon, which is good. Let's do the init request. Bring it in from SimBrief. Cool. So that's Cork to Heathrow. Flight number, we are Shamrock 185. If you're new to the channel, we always use 185 here. Cost index, it's up here, 37. Cruising altitude today, 35,000. There we go. This is all lined up, the irises. I think we can, yeah, we can download winds on the ground, which is good. See what's happening outside. Oh, there's a really noisy Ryanair going past us. Perfect. We'll return that. I never remember how this works. Oh, we need to wait until we've got everyone loaded for that, so that's cool. Flight plan? Sure, why not? So, we are coming out of Ireland. That's really obvious. Oh, everyone's on board. Perfect. See. Stop loading the bags. And that's the stairs getting away from us. Cool. That's all very quick, which is good. So departure, we're going to go out of runway 34. And it's I'll take 1 November, which is this first one here. Insert that. For Heathrow, it's the Met 1 hotel into 09 left. 09 left. Scroll down to Met 1 hotel. No transitions. Let's insert that. Perfect. So far, remembering what to do in this aeroplane. I don't want to go up there, I want to be down here. I can't wait for this airplane to be updated because it kills my system. Let's do system 1, auto. We'll squawk 2000 and put that to auto. Do all, and we'll do TA.
Traffic.
Cool, thanks. And we want to be on 122.8 because there's no air traffic control at the moment at Cork Airport. Lovely, so that's that set up. We can ping you away. No, there we go. So this is loading, we've still got people boarding. You see the centre of gravity is shifting, which is good. Ground services, all good. If we have a little look where we are in Cork, let's see. So we've got ground charts. Airport, we'll pin that because it's quite useful to know where we're going. So runway 34 is all the way down here. I just want to check because someone did come in. Yeah. Runway 34 is definitely not the runway to be using here. I wonder if we can. Let's get back in here. Departure. I think we want to be going off. 16, which is fine. And then, let me just look at my flight plan. I'll take 1 November or 1. I wonder what the difference is between Sierra and Quebec. Let's see. Oh, yeah, it says I'll take 1. There we go. 1 Quebec and 1 Sierra. 1 Quebec. Oh, it's just a bit of a tighter turn, right? Let's do the 1 Sierra. Nice. There we go. Insert that. Perfect. We can clear out that discontinuity and insert. And then we come down here. Yeah, that's all in there. Perfect. Very good. Oh. So, got everyone on board. I just got the METAR, but we can see that down here, I reckon. So I'm going to pin this little bad boy as well, because we're going to need it. We'll go back 1 0. There we go. We'll do the Heathrow charts when we are in the air. Mass and balance. Have we boarded? No, we've still got some peeps coming on. Fine. In terms of the METAR, QNH is 1026, so we can plug that in here. We're cruising at 35,000. We'll put that in. There's no air traffic control at the moment, which is fine. It's cool systems. Let's pull this out. get it all uncaged. Perfect. Nice one. What else do we want to do over here? We'll get some things set up as we go. Say, sort of just wandering around the Phoenix at the moment, just hoping everything's alright. That's good, that's good, that's good, that's good. Ooh, okay, cool. Do our weight and balance in a second. Oh, hello. Next to us is a jet that is embedded in the wall. Sweet. Gotta love it. So, just while the final passengers all get on board, we're literally going to taxi out to that runway in the distance. I think, actually, sorry. It's literally this runway behind us, so it should be very short taxi. Still got 144 peeps still coming on. Usually GSX would sync with this. Maybe it's something in the sim settings I haven't done yet. But yeah, cool. So, boarding complete. Nice. Oh, okay, alright. You're keen to get away from us. So, let's do this. Pen and paper for the maths on the Phoenix. But, let's sync the load sheet. And we're going to go from runway 16. It is dry. Sync the live weather. Optimal. We're not going to do anything here. Intersection data. I don't need because we're going to go full length. So, B1. It's 132. Then it's 140 and 140. We've got 1. So we're looking at flaps 1. Down 0.1. And flex temperature 63 degrees. That should go out. And then 1480 for the... It's worth writing that down because then when you come down here, you can... Oh, God. I need to do this as well, don't I? Bear with callers. Where's my massive bounce? What is it? 58.3, 30.8. Zero fuel weight. 5, 8, 3, 7, 4, and 30.8. Right, let's get back down here. So, zero fuel weight is 58. Let's do 58.4 / 30.8. Block fuel should already be on. We've got 6020. Oh no. There we go. 6020. So that'll calculate all that. In terms of performance, so V1 was 132. That's 140. 140. We want flaps 1. And then we had what? DN 0.1. Beautiful. 63 degrees. And it was 1480. And 1480 over here. Cool. So that's that all set up. Ready to go. Cool. So, let's just click through a few of these pages. That all looks okay. We don't need to use hoppies or anything. That's all good, that's all good. So we'll go to flight plan. Fine. God, we're in danger of being ready to push back. Cool. Alright. I'm trying to think. Is there anything I missed here? Well, this needs to be down 0.1, but we can't do that until we start the engines. We can lock that door. We got the parking brake on. That's all good. That's all good. That's all good. Good. That's all integrated. Right, let's get out of here. Let's see if this behaves itself or not. Forgot how much the Phoenix kills my system, but it's alright. You can see we're going to just take off and then left turn from the runway. Pretty simple stuff in terms of departure. Let's do nose left. And what we do need to do is go in here quickly. Ground services. Is park and brake on? Yeah. Oh, hold on. Ooh. I forgot to, haven't I? Let's leave this for a few seconds. Okay, cool. Right, we won't push back just yet. Helpful to start the APU. But I'll get rid of chunks and cones. Get rid of some of these things, try and free up some resources in the simulator. So, sounds like the APU is starting up, which is good. Come down here, see what the company message is. Sure. I'll accept that. Accept that as well. Why not? 150 plus 4 peeps. Nice. Okay, so we can get rid of the GPU. And that means that they will be able to do what they need to do outside the aircraft. Cool. So yeah, let's get ourselves locked in here and get out of here. That we can do. We just come down here. Nice. So come down here and we go to ignition. Now we'll do engine number 2. Sim's looking good. What a view, Microsoft Flight Simulator. So you can see the engine gas temperatures spooling up. We'll do engine number 2. Wow. Not great. So, first time streaming to Twitch. Interestingly, it doesn't let me do 60 FPS figure that out. Maybe it's just some of the settings on Twitch. Didn't set my bitrate high enough. We can do that. Here we go. Lovely. Cool. So, something we do need to do while we're here, we set auto brake to max. We can now, because we've got the engine started, set our with our performance, which is down 0.1. That's one way. It's pretty much like there, right? Sure, he wants to talk to me, this lady. Fine, got all that, got all that, got all that, got that. We set that. Oh yeah, we have to do flaps, that'd be good, eh? Flaps 1.
Cork traffic, Ryanair 1625, over Robbo, I'm making approach for ILS runway 34, landing ETA 5 minutes, Cork.
Oh, he's going to 3-4. Interesting. Am I just getting something wrong with the METAR here? Yeah, it's 170. 16 definitely the runway. Right. Take off config normal. Cool. Let's get ourselves rolling out to the runway. Let's go. Well, we would if we could accelerate. There we go. Slowly but surely. Turn off the APU and APU bleed. Get some strobes on. Beacon. And it's pretty quiet on Vatsim. I think it's a sunny day in the UK. So we will have hopefully some ATC as we get closer to London and into Heathrow. Shouldn't be too long a flight. So, interesting thing here is someone is going to make an approach on the runway opposite to us, which is fine. It's Vatsim, right? What we can do is we can hold, and this is what we'll do. We'll give him a bit of space. Just in case he needs to use the full length and he suddenly comes face to face with us. That's an awful camera view. That's probably not going to give him enough space, but if he uses the full length, then not cool. Cork traffic, Shamrock 185. We're going to hold short runway 16 for departure, so we'll let the arriving aircraft arrive before we depart. Shamrock traffic.
Well, thank you, Cork traffic, Ryanair 1625. We're on the ILS now, 349 miles. Cork.
Perfect. So we'll just hold here and wait to see what happens. So yeah, hope everyone's having a really good good weekend. Gonna get some flying in tomorrow, which will be awesome. Really looking forward to that. And yeah, the weather's looking pretty good outside, pretty sunny. But yeah, it's all good. Hopefully if you're watching this back, it's useful. You can see actually the chap on arrival. Just coming through the clouds there. So we'll let him land and then we'll get ourselves underway and into Heathrow. So yeah, I really like the Fenix, but it absolutely, and I think most people who have medium sort of PCs, it does kill the old frame rates. It makes it difficult to stream, but it's worth it, I think. So I think we're all good here. What we can do, while we're just sitting on the ground, is get our arrival into Heathrow sorted. You can see OpMet, isn't it, that we're going in on? Right. But yeah, OpMet 1 hotel, and it's 09 left as well. So OpMet 1 hotel, start that. And then we want to go approach. iOS 09 left, start that one. My faves. And ground charts. Taxiing. And we probably need some parking stands as well. Oh, lovely. Then that hopefully means if we're going here. Yeah, cool. So we're just holding short here at Alpha. Hopefully this person will come off at Charlie, and that will give us all a better chance of squeezing into here. Yeah, there he is. Please get off there. Ooh, he is, yeah, cool. Nice. I not missed a Ryanair, man, that was good.
Cork Ryanair 165, runway vacated, thanks for waiting.
No worries, and Ryanair Cork traffic. Shamrock 185 lining up runway 16 for immediate departure, Cork traffic. Alright, let's get out of here. So there's no real toga button or anything like that on the Airbus. You just shift the throttles forward and it does what it needs to do. Let's go. On the centre line, but we're getting there. That's V1. Bring the gear up. And we're following the flight director here. So it's a left turn, and we'll head on our way. So a bit different to a Boeing this, but that's the gear tucked away. Something will flash up here once we pass 1480 saying leave or climb. bring the throttles into the climb gate, which is here. This says thrust climb. Hear that change in tone. And what we can do is engage autopilot 1. That's us taking our left turn. Gonna unarm the ground spoilers now. Okay, so we can bring the flaps up once we get past the S speed, which is there. We'll go into flight levels because we're not going straight up to 35,000 feet. It's a pretty simple departure, this. See, we're just following left turn towards Eltig. Don't know why we're between two things here. Normally we wouldn't do that, but that's all good. Nice one. So, see, the aircraft's keeping 250 knots below 10,000 feet, and then when we get to 10,000, it will dip the nose and the speed will go up. Turn the seatbelt sign off now. We can get rid of landing lights. Cool. Nice, so that's the speed building up. Rate of climb comes down. And we zoom off into the air. It's our turn towards London. So in terms of the flight plan itself, let's have a little look. So that's a sort of LTEG, so we can get away from Cork. Quite a short little flight, so it's worth just familiarising yourself with arrivals. So you're on our arrival, Med 270, which if we come over here, Med 270 is in there. We can bounce around between the two. And then our next is Nedo at 210, which is here. It's interesting, you know, that's the white, that's the needles, so maybe that's what it's called that. Hazel, flight number 130, which is here. And then we have a speed restriction, 250 knots for getting 220 at Ockham. So, speed restriction, Ockham 220, flight level 070. And then we'll get vectored in from there, which is fine. I can't remember what I can do in this MCDU. I think I can get weather. Let's have a look. Weather. Yeah, why not? Let's get some weather for Echo Golf and Lima. We'll send that. Okay. Just 1, 2, 2, 3. Bit of a crosswind. You can hear 050 on runway 090, so it'll be coming in from our left, but that's okay. 21 degrees in London, no cloud, beautiful day. Our frames are going to get absolutely hammered though. If you're not sure what this blue arrow is, that's our top of climb. We can see our descent over here as well. You can move these around, that's cool. Maybe that's like your V speeds. Altitude, you can see it on 1013, which is standard pressure. And what we can do while we're up here, killing some time, is look at our landing performance. So, we're going in, it's 09 left, sits dry, apply the weather. So, to get our landing weight, a bit of mass is needed. So, gross weight of 63,200. Fuel on board, it's 4840. We're expected to land, if we go to flight plan, with 3.4. So between now and then we'll burn, what is that, 1.4, 4,800, yeah, about 1.4. So if I do 63,200 minus the 1,400 and can use a calculator if you're not particularly good at maths, but 63,200 minus 1,400 is 61,800, which then goes in here. Enter. So you could do low auto brake, you could do medium, and it'll bring it back here. We could do max manual, and that's what we could stop in, but we'll do low. If you do max reverse, you can see it actually doesn't make a huge difference. Manual landing, flat full, auto thrust on. All works. So we'll go for low auto brake, which we can click here and set up already. Cheeky little Aer Lingus battering along through the sky. Yeah, everyone's doing super well. And if you're watching us on Twitch, welcome. First time that we've been on there. It's a nice place, the Phoenix, but kills frame rates. It's a frame rate killer. But it does some pretty funky stuff with sound. If you're ever flown on the Airbus, it sounds just like this. it changed in terms of note, which is kind of cool. It's definitely quieter back here. Oh, getting tangled up in the airplane. There we go. Just like that, back in the cockpit. Pretty sure in the Fenix it shows the ETP, which is basically, I think, once you get past this, it's quicker to carry on to your destination rather than turning back if you had an issue. All the stuff you need in an airplane, right? What else can we play with while we're here? Not that. So I think it does have links, yeah. Yep, so you can link into air traffic control if you want to. Get diversions. What you probably want to do? Flight plan. Ooh. Where is it? Oh, secondary flight plan. Copy that. That's cool. So you can then get what you need for when you land, and they get it prepared for you. So we might get some air traffic control when we get into London itself. I'll probably start our descent down to 270 off the back of this, but we're nowhere near our top descent yet, Well, we're probably 80 miles away, so not too bad. Anyway, you guys don't want to just see a screen? Give you some views outside. Try and prep for if we do get calls. So 129. 425. Yeah. Sort of halfway through the bandbox. Ooh, hello. There we go. Oh, so just slipping around the south coast of England, we're basically going to take a left turn soon. come on around towards Heathrow. Not long till the top of descent. So, yeah, destination data, so we go to performance, next phase. So, we do have, and we can get it from, I think, the fly pad here. My font. Quite like to know what Heathrow's showing. Arrival on Vatsim. So QNH is 1023 and it's 21 degrees. 1023. It's 21 degrees. The winds are 05086. Not sure where this gets going, but it's kind of close, but not quite. Transition level at Heathrow 70. And in terms of charts and the arrival, Cap 3, decision height 50 feet, or we could do it as a Cat 2. It's at 179. It's another barrel. Yeah, config 3 is all good. So this just tells us then our landing speeds that we need to adhere to. So full flaps at 143, clean at 225, and slats 187. That makes us look like we're on fire, but we're not. It's a beautiful aircraft, it feels. Really good. Can't wait for the update. Cool, so we're getting close to our top of descent here. Around about 20 miles to go. What we can do, so the Fenix, if you push that forward, the nose will come down and it will descend at 1,000 feet until it crosses the top of descent. And then it will start to pick up the profile. So you'll see it just goes into a gentle descent. And you can see it's going to pick the profile up around about here. And then got up mid. I think we'll go for 210 here, because the next descent's going to be a bit further along. I wonder if we can pre-program. No, never could do that in Airbus. Slightly different to the Boeing. Cool. So we're now back on profile. You see the rate of descent is a lot higher. Descend between these pink, yeah, let's go with pink, brackets. And that's air traffic control asking for us. Come on, what's it? 129425, which is what we're going here.
Okay, that's 527 Romeo, Roger. Walk for me, T112.
See again, just 1 for Kilo 527 again.
Walk T112.
2112 for Kilo 527, thank you.
London Control, good afternoon, Ryanair 18 Bravo.
Ryanair 18 Bravo, London Control, report to your altitude.
5,000 feet, Ryanair 18 Bravo.
Ryanair 18 Bravo, Roger, fly now, heading 035, and climb now, flight level 90.
Flight heading 035, I'm climbing now, flight level 90, Ryanair 18 Bravo.
Speedbird 7 Papa Whiskey, descend, flight level 100. Speedbird 7 Papa Whiskey, descend, flight level 100. Level 100, Fenix A320 Echoes, Foxtrot, route direct to Motox and climb, flight level 350.
Go on, Motox, climb for 350, Shanks, 2 seconds.
Easy 75 Delta Alpha, for your planning, expect a straight and approach from runway 085 from Celtic.
So from Delta, expecting straight in approach to runway 085, so that is 75 Delta Alpha.
Ryanair 18 Bravo, climb, flight level 130.
Climb flight level 130, Ryanair 18 Bravo.
Speedbird 7 Papa Whiskey, descend, flight level 80.
That's 80,
London Control, Shannon 185 with you, following the Met 1 hotel arrival.
Inbound.
Oh, that did not work.
That was 2 stations, French Place 83, London Control, as the France 61 Golf arrival, squawk 7477.
That was...
Fox 7477.
London Control, good evening, Air France 425 370, 77300.
Air France 425, squawk 7573.
7573, Air France 425.
And the other station is Shamrock 185.
Yeah, Shamrock 185 with you, descending on the Met 1 hotel arrival.
Shamrock 185, report your passing level, squawk 5015.
Passing flight level 240 and squawk 5015, Shannon 185.
Speedbird 7 Papa Whiskey, contact director 119.725.
119.75, yes, Joe again.
French Place 83, sliding heading 030 degrees. French Place 83, fly heading 030 degrees, descend, flight level 290. French Place 83. Speedbird 461 line, fly heading 360 degrees.
Heading 360 degrees, speedbird 461 line.
Ryanair 18 Bravo, route direct to Dagger, climb, flight level 170.
Route direct Dagger, climb flight level 170, Ryanair 18 Bravo.
That's a delay card.
Fly heading 030 degrees and descend, flight level 290.
290 and heading 030.
Shamrock 185, descend, flight level 130, level Hazel.
By level 130, hit level Hazel, Shamrock 185.
Speedbird 257, Unicorn 130.
So, that's Hazel, flight level 130, which is what we've got in, 13,000. And
KLM 527,
Hazel, flight level
redirect
130.
to
That all works. Perfect.
Redirect to Vegas.
Betax.
we're seeing a read Bravo Echo Tango Alpha X-ray.
Correct.
Roger.
Rhino 10 Bravo, climb, flight level
It just doesn't make it look like we're moving. So, this is our white,
Pass by Alpha at 190, I can use the last target.
and that is the needles that
maintain on
come out. Hopefully gonna,
maintain heading.
it's a lovely place to fly to. Gets very busy on the Sandown. We've got Bedbridge up here as well.
Correct, code 3 descent, flight level 130, level 11, Elton.
This is Southampton here.
Flight level 130 and
Air France 45, redirecting Seaford, Sierra, Foxtrot Delta.
Sierra Foxtrot.
So that's Needles at flight level 210. And it'll continue descent 130.
Easy 35 Papa Golf, follow the 61 Golf arrival, squawk 3246.
3242, we'll call the arrival for Festival.
Easy 1 Echo Lima, flight level 140, claiming 180, inbound Charlie Papa Tango.
Easy 1 Echo Lima, squawk 0312.
Squawk 0312, easy 1 Echo Lima.
When we get to the airport,
35 Papa Golf,
CO9
flight
left.
165,
We'll take a right turn.
Flight level 150.
Have our taxiing chart ready to go. See where we need to get to. Yeah. And then
Speed at 461 Mike.
pretty sure this 0890 11.3 is already in there. 110.3 and 089.
Fly heading 155 and climb flight level 310, easy 1 Echo.
Speed at 4619, descent flight
Busy in
level
London.
130, level 11 Hazel.
10 flight level 130, level beam Hazel, Speedwest 461 Mike.
Shamrock 185, descent flight level 110, but keep the Hazel restriction.
110, but we'll keep the Hazel restriction. Shamrock 185.
Rhino 18 Bravo, climb flight level 210.
So, what he's saying is just keep descending on the arrival, which we will. We're going to still get Hazel 130,
Present heading as a radar heading, descend flight level 110.
but then after that we'll go to 110.
present heading and descending 110, easy 75 Delta Alpha.
So once you get past Hazel, which is a restraint, we'll then descend further.
Mike, we're just heading to reset the arrival.
Yeah, really.
Okay, Roger. Mark, keep further upon it, I'm sorry.
Shamrock 185, fly heading 005, it's radar vectors for a right base 09 left.
005 for right base 09 left, Shamrock 185.
If you 35 Papa Golf for your descent planning, you can expect a left base to 08 right, you're not going to fly the full arrival.
005.
You're planning for your left base with the second fold.
So we're now not
yeah,
following the
you're going to be
approach.
establishing from Midhurst, you're not going to follow the full arrival.
Roger, roll plan that for 35 Papa Golf.
Easy 75 Delta Alpha, you've got approximately 50 miles until you touch down, descent flight level 80.
I confirm it was for me, easy 75 Delta Alpha.
Correct, 50 miles until touchdown, descent flight level 80.
Love some vectors, this is going to be exciting.
So 50 miles until touchdown, we will descend 80 easy 75 Delta Alpha.
Speedbird 461 micro, navigation Hazel.
Navigation Hazel, Speedbird 461 Mike.
French Post 83 is radar, vectors for a straight and approach 08 right.
He's vectoring everyone. What a guy. So we're basically going to come,
French
instead of
Post
going
83
in
is
here and
vectors
round,
for a straight and approach from 08
we're coming here and then
Okay, so
Come in.
approach 08 right.
Yeah, you're going to get a straight in.
Okay, straight.
Ryanair
Perfect.
18 Bravo, Unicom 122.8.
Unicom 122.8, Ryanair 18 Bravo, have a good day.
Easy 45 Delta Alpha, report heading to Gatwick 126.825.
Heading to Gatwick 126.825, 75 Delta. Bye-bye.
Shamrock 185, descent flight level 80.
Flight level 80, Shamrock 185. 80.
Shamrock 185, turn right heading 015.
Right 015, Shamrock 185.
French place 83, turn left heading
This gets quite busy.
0 degrees.
So we're going to open descent.
Easy 35 Papa Golf, speed 50 knots. Easy 1 Echo Lima and navigation C6S to climb at flight level 370.
Oh, navigation to sit up and climb flight level 370, easy 1 Echo Lima.
Sound like I just swore.
London Centre, hello, Shuttle 17 Hotel with you passing on flight level 320 forward 270.
Shuttle 13 Hotel, it's the Optimex 1 Golf arrival.
Optimex 1 Golf arrival for it's for Shuttle 17 Hotel.
It's just a nice little shortcut we're getting given by ATC. Instead of having to go this way and loop back, we're just actually going in this way. Which is nice. Very nice of them.
London Control, g'day, 6871 with you, March 1000.
Easy 6071 London Control, hello, report you're passing in cleared altitude.
Currently passing 1,700.
Easy 6871, roger, climb now, unrestricted flight level 29,
Unrestricted 290,
Easy 35 Papa Golf, turn left, heading 145.
145, 35 control.
Shamrock 185, contact Heathrow 119725.
119725, thanks, Shamrock 185.
KLM 527 Romeo Unicorn, 122.8.
128, KLM 527, thank you.
119.
7 Hotel, descent, flight
725.
210 for Shuttle 17 Hotel.
Easy 1939, double check what runway was it?
Still alright, you're clear for takeoff, wind is still 50 degrees 6 knots. After departure, turn left heading 360 degrees, climb to altitude 5,000 feet.
Clear for takeoff, 360 degrees for 5,000.
Heathrow Director, Shamrock 185 with you, heading 015, descending flight level 80.
That's at 185, Heathrow Director, hello, descend to altitude 4,000 feet, the Heathrow QNH is 1023.
Down to 4,000 feet, QNH 1023, Shamrock 185. Cool. Let's push that back in. 1, 2, 3. Cool.
We would send to 40 number, you're clear for takeoff in 0,000 degrees 6 knots.
Yeah, but probably do right, right. Good rest of it.
So, I want to lose height a little bit quicker, so I'm going to chuck the speed brake out, which has gone out here. See our rate of descent increases, which is good.
So 183, turn right heading 030 degrees.
Just confirm that was just Shamrock 185.
A3, so we're heading 030 degrees.
Right, 030, Shamrock 185.
And so 185, you have a 18 track miles, 0 on left.
That's all copied, thanks, Shamrock 185.
Easy 1739, turn left heading 25, spread 260 degrees.
What we're going to do is we're going to slow ourselves down here. At 180 knots here. Ooh, bit of an nose speed there. Naughty, naughty.
Speedbird 95, Mike, good evening, radio check. Speedbird 95, Mike, here for that, read a bit of 5,975.
Get the iOS.
Speedbird 95, Mike, okay, stand by 1, I'll put you down. Mike, we have information kilo, aircraft at AC-30 Neo, request for airflow to Scoop 95 Mike, stand by, call you back. 185, turn right, team 06, degrees, transport from to on left.
Right, 060 for the iOS 09 left, Shamrock 185.
Speedbird 95, Mike, you're clear to Munich, Stepping 1 to departure course 7576, QNH 1023.
Yes, about 060.
There's 1 Juliet departure, Cork 7576, and confirm QNH 1023. Speedbird 95, Mike, you'll be back, it's correct.
Easy 1739, just saying, there will be 3 touch and goes on 1 final.
Speedbird 1739, what's your back to the RS from 09 left? If you turn left now heading 210 degrees.
Turn left heading 210 degrees.
So 165, 7,000 feet, so the glide path established.
Send 3000 and descend with the glide when established, Shamrock 185. That will click approach and that will arm everything nicely.
Speedbird 74, contact Heathrow, London Control 129.45.
Center Speedbird 461 Mike, then flight level 92 to flight level 80 on heading 010.
Speedbird 464 Mike, standby, great brakes, Speedbird 74, contact London Control 129.45.
London Control 129. 45.
Cool. Just as ours lined up. Okay, next stage of flapping.
Speedbird 464 Mike, turn right, hill 20 degrees.
That is Heathrow in the distance. Windsor Castle over here.
Speedbird 1739, I'm going to take through Broadcast to the south, descend to altitude 4,000 feet. Speed 1739, descend to altitude 4,000 feet, speed 180 knots or less.
Say again, easy 1739.
Descend to altitude 4,000 feet, QNH, correct, and speed 180 knots or less.
And that's the glide slope incepted.
Descend 4,000 speed 180 knots, 180 knots or less.
185, I'm in like you're okay, stand in 070 degrees 5 knots.
Good land 09 left, Shamrock 185. Nice, so we just bumped the speed up a little bit there just because we've still got a wee while to go. We're just inside 10 miles now, so
Easy 1739, turn right, heading 360 degrees.
We've armed the approach speed, so when we
Easy 1739, take up.
get into full flaps,
Turn right,
we
heading
143.
360 degrees.
Turn right heading 360 degrees.
2,500.
Oh, thanks, cool. Oh, we probably haven't put our landing lights on, have we, guys? Always something. Ooh. There we go. Do not want to take off and taxi lights. And we need to arm speed brake. We've already got there. Gear can come down. Nice clunk. Seatbelt signs on, that's exciting. On approach. So a bit of a headwind, quite breezy. So normally you'll get a speed restriction up until about 4 miles, which is what we'll do here, and then we'll punch in last stage of flaps. If we make it, because the sim might crash, you never know, but we'll see.
Thank you, turn right, thing 120 degrees, clear on approach, on the right.
Cool. So that's 4 miles, so let's do that.
1,000.
Easy 1739, turn right, thing 120 degrees, clear on approach, on the right.
Turn right heading 120 degrees. Easy 117.
That's
reporting from Mike, turn left, heading is 320 degrees, decent altitude, 5,000 feet, QNH 1023.
so what we'll do is we'll turn off the autopilot,
320 degrees, descent to altitude,
but we'll keep the speed in, keep it coming down. Oh, the frames rip. It's not too bad.
500.
I imagine for you guys it might be a bit worse though on stream. It's not dipped too low. Bit flat, but that's alright. Over the trees. Continue.
100 above. 100. Minimum.
Continue.
50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 5.
Nice. Actually, we won't even use reverse thrust.
Easy 1739, descent altitude 2,000 feet.
Easy 1739, descent to 2,000 feet.
Just some manual braking here.
Easy 1739, turn right, thing 150 degrees.
Turn right at 150.
We'll take this exit.
Speed 461, Mike, turn right, thing 360 degrees, speed 1.
Welcome to Heathrow, everyone.
Right, heading 360 degrees into safety. Again for 461 Mike.
180 knots or less.
180 knots or less. 461 Mike.
Turn 185, turn, welcome to Heathrow, turn left, Alpha, right Kilo, right Bravo, stand 221.
Left Alpha, Kilo, then Bravo, stand 221. Thanks for your help, Shamrock 185.
Easy 1739, turn left, thing 120 degrees,
Right.
stand 2 left.
Taxi.
Turn left at 120 degrees. Easy 117.
Says Alpha,
Speed 461, Mike, turn right,
then
heading,
Kilo, then Bravo.
80 degrees, establish 2 left.
Right, heading 060 degrees.
So,
Go.
Alpha is, ooh, I think, to say it's our first left, but let's just check that. Oh wait, yeah, it's our first left. We don't want to get onto Bravo, so we need to fling this way. Cool. We can tidy up the airplane. Get the APO.
Super 95 Mike, stand 5.
And then we want to get down to Kilo and then Bravo. And then from Bravo, Kilo Bravo 221, he was saying. Oh, it's all the way down here. Oh, crumbs. Okay.
Delta Mike, stand 509 with information Kilo is an A319. Request clearance to Dublin.
Speed 82, Delta Mike, stand by.
Nice. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. If you're watching back on replay, do try and join us live again.
1739, 1 main, still on left, you are clear to land only. Wind is still 7 degrees 5 knots.
Clear to land, 110 left.
Go to the ground spots.
Can I do a touch and go?
Negative, it's starting to pick up traffic lights, it's land only.
Land only, 217.
No touch and go for you, my friend. Oh, let's see if GSX actually makes it.
Mike, you're cleared to Dublin by Compton after departure runway still on right fly, runway heading to London 2DME. To the right thing 120, we've come to altitude 6,000
Oh no, we've gone too far.
QNH 1023.
221, hello.
Clear.
Nice.
Clear to Dublin via the Compton, apply runway heading to 2DME, then up to
We'll use British Midland.
1023.
Ooh, so this is not Kilo yet, where I've got one more.
Delta Mike, after reaching 2DME, turn right thing 220 degrees.
Right 220 after 2DME, A2 Delta Mike.
Pray for the frame rates.
2 Delta Mike, believe that's correct. Report each one, Mike, 10 times 3,000 feet, turn right platform established.
So you can see Kilo off to the right hand side on that little sign there.
Sounds good. 461 Mike, you're happy to continue VRs, send down to 2,500 feet.
Send out to 2,500 feet.
Do reverse thrust. Don't want any of that. Ooh,
That's good. 461 Mike. Just 792, high to continue, or be happy to continue.
Say again, 461 Mike.
That's good. 461 Mike, just confirm, are you happy to continue, or are you too high to continue?
We'll make it work, 461 Mike.
Sounds great. Cheers.
I know what's going to happen here. This is going to be all under construction, isn't it? And on his scope, he's going to say it's not under construction. Right, well, good. I think what we'll do then is we'll disconnect from Vatsim. I don't think there's any way around this, is there? Yeah, no, that's quite a big crane.
Easy 1739 is at
What do you?
Echo 1, I believe.
We'll disconnect from our good friends on Vatsim, and instead we'll where we go? Let's go in here and to the left. No one will ever need to know. It's intuition. Anyway guys, thanks for coming along. You're watching it back. I hope the frames were okay. A little bit difficult in the old Phoenix. I think we'll take the PMTG up a separate time. Nice sunny day though, as we come on stand. Cut the engines. And I wonder if GSX will deboard us. I know. Let's do that. Let's do that. And let's do that. Oh, nice, cool. British Midland. There we are. Nice. Alright guys, I'll leave you with this and we'll catch up soon. Have a good evening. Cheers.